What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bree, and I'm back with another video. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be showing you how I make my Philly steak egg rolls. This steak is a New York strip or either a ribeye. I believe I got the ribeye. I cannot remember, you guys. I'm just now doing this video 2 days later, so I do apologize. But that is one half, and I'm just gonna cut down, and I'm just gonna cut across that cut. So like I'm gonna cut it into squares, like little bitty squares, because I don't want it that big, because it is going into an egg roll. And I do apologize, you can't really see how I'm cutting it, but that's the strip. That's how I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm just gonna cut it into little squares, like dicing it up, but not too big. So that is me cutting down, and those are the dices. And I'm just gonna set that aside, because it's in my way. I can't cut it. I got a cutting board. We're just gonna cut it the same exact way, you guys. If you like your steak big, or if you like it small, then do it your way. But I like it small, because the simple fact is, it is going into an egg roll, and this is one of my orders. I had 30 egg rolls. I had 15 Philly steak and 15 buffalo. So I'm gonna finish cutting this up. Alright, I got my pan now, and I am just going to butter it up so that the meat does not stick to the pan, because you don't want that. It's not easy to clean up. But yeah, we just gonna butter it around some, get it all buttered up, you know. Rub it in, girl. Alright, so sorry, I almost dropped it. We got our bell pepper, and we are just going to cut them up into dices as well. They don't have to be small. I don't cut them too small like I did the steak, but I cut them like a medium size so that they can taste it inside the egg roll. So yeah, I'm just going to keep cutting these up. And also, guys, make sure before you cut any peppers, you take out the seeds, because seeds not good for you. So I'm just gonna chop it into like little rectangles, and yeah, we're just gonna get these all cut up.
Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town.
So here we have got the green peppers. I'm going to saute them, and I'm going to add them to the pan when the meat is almost done cooking. I don't want to overcook these or over season, because it will get nasty. So this is just me adding the meat to the pan. And as you put the meat in the pan, you want to chop it a little bit with the spoon and move it around because you do not want this to stick together, guys. Listen to that sizzle. It sounds so good. So now I'm going to add the seasonings in there. You can use any season. You can just flavor it to your taste because some people are different and some people cannot have a lot of seasoning. So do as you wish. That's your slap your mama. It's so good. Yeah, put that stuff on there, girl. There's garlic powder. Then I'm just gonna move it around. And I'm just gonna let it cook until it gets brown. Remember to just keep moving a little bit because you don't want the steak to get stuck to each other. So now that the meat has browned a little bit, I'm going to add the peppers and put some seasoning on it, saute it with butter. I usually use onions, but in this case I did not. But onions do bring the flavor out more. But that's why I cut the peppers a little bit because you can taste it more and it's really good.
I just need to clear my
Alright, so now that the meat is all done, we're going to get our ingredients. It looks nice and juicy. It's not too dry. So we are going to need egg roll wrappers. We are going to need cheese and the egg. Alright, so I got my gloves on and let's show you guys how to roll up the egg rolls. So I got my egg roll wrap and I'm going to get some egg. So sorry, I'm trying to reposition the camera, guys, so that you guys can see. So that's my egg wrap. I'm gonna put egg on the top of the egg roll wrap and I'm gonna put it on the bottom. And then I'm going to grab my cheese. It doesn't matter what cheese you use, whatever you prefer. And now I'm going to put my steak mix inside the egg roll. I'm going to take one end of the egg roll and fold it up and then, sorry, I'm moving too fast. I'm gonna fold it up and then I'm going to take the sides and tuck them in. And then I'm just going to roll the egg roll up. And there you have it, a egg roll, guys. And I'm going to put some more egg back on it because it makes it crispy when you fry it. And then you just put it in the flour. And those are my Philly steak egg rolls. Thank you guys so much for watching.